When I first came here, I remember Colin told me one night, he goes, "You'll never be the same." And I laughed. And a few years later, you know, he was right. When the day comes when I have one last trip in me, it'll be here, without a doubt.
A steelhead is a fish, you know, is motivated by things other than just eating. They're moving targets. Every time you set out, it's a game of hide and seek. It's just the process of, working your way through water, hunting for them, knowing that they may or may not be there.
Oh, they're beautiful, right? And they're silvery and they're just beautiful. They look like a trout on steroids, but you know, silver, chrome, like a rainbow trout with a silver sheen. I think it's Mother Nature. I think they're so wild and their life story is so amazing that you tap into that, into Mother Earth that way. You know, there's three things you never get tired of watching: a fire, an ocean, or a river. And you can just watch them all day. And why is that? I think those are Mother Nature's veins, and you get closer to her that way, I think.
This community sits on one of the last wild stock of steelhead left in the world. So, I mean, if you look at what the Skeena feeds, and Kamchatka is similar, but Kamchatka doesn't feed a river system like the Skeena feeds a river system.
The island is just at the end of the pool that's after the run.
It's like you have to be content with not catching a fish, right? You know, that's, your day will come, but you have to be content with not catching a fish. And if you're not, you shouldn't go, because that's the reality of what happens up here.
I love fishing floating lines here in the Bulkley Valley just because it's on a short list of best places in the world to do it. These fish are built for looking up and rising and taking things on or near the surface. Like I said, it's one of the best places in the world to do it.
I mean, they're all special. I mean, they're all unique and perfect in their own way. Like, I don't need to land every fish, but when you land a fish and hold one of those things in your hand and just look at it and make contact with it at that level, it's emotional. It's just really, really special. To me, it's part of my soul, right? I'm grateful for every single one, and I'm grateful that they're still here.